Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Prescott on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They've got to double cover.
Double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
This is Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
He's supposed to be tackled at the line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Just needs upward.
Last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Yeah.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away.
You said mine not gonna start nothing?
Strike first here on their opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jackson, option right. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Rolling to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Earl Thomas in on the stop. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
You get the foot down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. A first down throw for Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cowboys, they push out in front further. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
And next one, his
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
Yeah.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, 29 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll have a first down past the 40. Completes it to Jason Witten. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. To the air again, Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to...
How they cheated for him?
They did cheat them. You know you want to catch that
pass.
What pass?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this.
He was supposed to keep going. They cheated me.
Pick up there at 22.
Yeah, like he messed his web up.
It's tied there. Calm down.
On first and 10, Prescott. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
3 points.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Man, I'm just trying to make sure you don't get nothing big.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
Might as well just got a couple threes.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Cooper was the intended target, and it's third down.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
A nice job to force the incompletion. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. As the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Marr on for the extra point.
Okay, I get by the second half. Calm down.
It's up and...
That was luck, bro. That was luck, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Ain't no skill. You throwing it straight to him. You throwing it up.
A couple yards deep.
Skill.
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Exactly. That was some luck. That's what it was. He's supposed to keep going.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free. Take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Now Twitch.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
You streaming Rainbow? I said I thought you had to be good at the game to stream it.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They're close game. They're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Jackson for the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. They're doing every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
See?
Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Well, he forward, but it looks like he did not make it. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Ain't the Rockets in the same division as them?
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
You got a first down off a stiffy.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A touchdown.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys, they push out in front.
But James Harden's been going off lately.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little from going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score.
Nobody plays for real. They play, but they don't play for real.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
They ain't trying to get injured. Especially like around the playoffs.
Following the touchdown, here's
they're gonna try and sit back. They might even sit out again.
The first.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted.
Bro, I'm quitting. They